2023. Asari Dokubo reveals advantage P2B has in presidential race. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Leader of the Biafra Customary Government, BCG, Asari Dokubo, has said the region P2B hails from is a plus for the former Anambra State Governor in the 2023 presidential race. Politics Nigeria reports that Obi, a member of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, declares their intentions to run for presidency on March 4th in Awka, Anambra State at a gathering of traditional rulers. He was a running mate to former Vice President Atiku Abubakar in the 2019 presidential election. Dokubo, although does not fancy Obi, he considers the 60-year-old is maybe the best among the aspirants from Nigeria's southeastern region. What is going for P2B is because he is from the southeast, and by virtue of coming from the southeast, he can have a shot because it is only the southeast that have not produced any candidate, any president, Dokubo said in a recent Facebook Live monitored by this newspaper. For national integration, fairness, and equity, that is what is going for him. That is a plus for B. He is from the southeast, and it appears maybe he's the best among the aspirants from the southeast. This is like coming like a kind of surprise to me because we all know Asari Dokubo is one who have been coming out to make outbursts, you know. He come out and say things, and we are like, what is going on? He's like almost attacking everyone. We don't know who he's quarreling with. We don't know who he's fighting with, you know. Today it's this person, tomorrow it's another. The same Asari Dokubo came out and said some things about P2B the other day. Now he's coming out to say this. Well, we just watch and see how things unfold. The beauty of democracy is freedom of speech. Your assessment is based on ethnic origin. Others have better parameters for assessing aspirants to political offices outside ethnicity and religion. Well, true. There are people who, you know, they assess based on your tribe, they assess you based on, you know, while some people assess you based on your competency, based on your performance in other public offices. Okay. Obi is not the best, not just the best among the southeast, but he is the very best among all aspirants now in the whole country. Asari has finished the money he received last week and is now saying the truth of a real matter. The real truth of a matter. Obi, the rock, God will see us through. Okay. Bible, the same mouth you used to condemn Obi, the same you will use to praise him. We need P2B. Nigerians need him. Let southeastern leaders come together for the betterment of Nigeria. It is possible P2B promised Dokubo something, otherwise he would not have changed his mind to talk even this little good about Obi. You are still a militant. Well, I don't think so. I think Asari is just being himself. We all know Asari to be one who comes out and make outbursts. So while I'm saying, okay, I'm not surprised, but what I'm saying, I'm surprised. I'm not surprised he came out to speak, but I'm actually surprised he came out and he did not condemn anyone. His Excellency, Mr. P2B, is the best presidential aspirant among all that have expressed interest in the position of the presidency in Nigeria. Really? I never knew. Well, I don't think everybody agrees with that assertion. But the thing is, if you feel any of these aspirants, you know, their favorite person, their candidate, please feel free not only to come out, you know, and back them up audially, as in audio-wise. Make sure on the G-Day God Keeping Us Alive, if he is peradventure made the flag bearer of his party, you come out and vote for him. Whatever candidate you're backing, that's my own. Make sure he's competent. Make sure he's someone who, at the end of the day, we are not going to be gnashing our teeth after we have voted for. And also, make sure, as you're supporting the person when it's not election time, make sure during election time, you also give the person your support. So it does not become an audio way of supporting people. Okay, in my own opinion, we have many aspirants. In fact, I'm not going to be surprised if tomorrow somebody comes and still declare for the presidency. I think this time around the aspirants are kind of declaring quite late. I think so, because I know in previous years by this time, campaigning, serious campaigning is going around, and we are not even, by now we have known who are actually going to be coming out for the presidential election. But we just, we are going to sit down and wait and see how things unfold. In the APC, they have a lot of aspirants. In the PDP, they have a lot of aspirants. While some people, both those who are Southeasterners and those who are not Southeasterners, are coming out to say, you know what, this thing is our turn, give it to us, let us have a shot at it. Some people are saying, you don't care, it is not your turn, and things should not be given, on the platter of gold. They're coming out to say, you know what, we cannot just give it the presidency on a platter of gold, you have to work for it. Meanwhile, in my own opinion, working for it, that they're telling the Southeasterners to do, I think why the Southeasterners are coming out to make this kind of demands is because come 1999, last 1999, the Southwest, the presidency was going to the Southwest squarely, and this was because of the annulment of the, was it 1999, which election that was held. And they did it to pacify the Yorubas and make them feel like, okay, we understand that you're hurt, and we are saying, okay, we can use this one, cool and a temper. Okay, at the end of the day, all I'm saying is we should ensure we vote for somebody who is competent enough, somebody who will do us well, somebody who is make us proud, somebody who, at the end of his tenure, Nigeria is going to be in a better place. I know there are few resources, yes. Sincerely, there is very little resources to go around to even make the change that we seek. But I just believe the person will come in and be ready to serve. One thing is like, before you start praying, let the resources be okay. If you want to cook soup, you do what? You make sure you have your ingredients down. Let the ingredients be, let the person who wants to cook the soup be even available first. The person that wants to cook this soup, let it be available. That is the person that is going to make sure that the food is nutritious and tasty to the body. Then it is when that particular person, the person that is supposed to prepare the meal is actually around. You cannot say, now we are looking for the ingredients. Will it be enough? Will it not be enough? Resources. Okay. So we have all had it. Whoever you are going to come out to be voting for, make sure the person is competent. Make sure you are not voting for the wrong reason. Make sure you are not voting because of your stomach infrastructure. Make sure you are not voting because of your pocket infrastructure. Make sure you're voting because, of competency, and there is equity, fairness, and justice. Okay. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.